Aye, lads.
I guess we need to get even greedier again. Balance that out a bit. You could even play more than 2 Moxes because of with the Dragonstorms and the blue dragons, but I guess you cut negotiations because they kind of fill the same role as a second legendary. I could cut a Hex or 2, but we're kind of like 5-0 against creatures because we have those cards, so we will definitely start losing some games to creatures, at least if we get rid of a lot of the removal. So like, what would I even change the removal to though? It could be this. This is still a lot of like turn early removal here. More annexes would help against Jeskai, but not Kavero though. Yeah, maybe I'll just change some hexes to another Mox in the last negotiation. Let's try that. Because I don't really want to add, like, we're struggling with both Kavero and Jeskai control, so I don't want to add cards that are only good against one of those two, right? When there are cards that exist that are good against both. So Vacuum would be like a last resort, really. Yeah, let's see if we can still beat these Cub Bozos. We should be able to. The untapping Otter Cantrip version impressed me a bit more. Yes, that's because that deck was complete and this one is incomplete. Dumbass. Oh shit, I can't cast my Exhale. Ooh, yikes, 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 yikes. First time we've had a mana problem. I can cast my Omen though because of the Maelstrom. Right, Oppo, please deploy many creatures with 2 toughness or less. As many as you can, bruv. As many as you can. Good start. Any more? Yeah, that's cringe. Chat, how greedy you feeling? How greedy you feeling? Anyone up for a little Marang River Regent action? I would snap through the Regent if I had access to the Exhale. Without access to the Exhale, like if they go land Ouroboros or something, I'm gonna lose. But I think I will lose anyway if I black Regent here, because I still won't have Exhale next turn. I'm gonna have to cast the Dragon next turn. They still get to rebuild with like 2, 3, maybe 4 mana. I have to do the Blue Dragon, even though it could lose right now. But I have drawn my only 2 colourless lands, so we got a... that's life, mate. It's life in the hood. Blue land, please. Okay. I guess bin the Mox. I'm not gonna cast any dragons anytime soon. Or at least not before I play the swamp as a land anyway. I instantly drew a dragon to cast. GG. Mikey and Leo. Anybody up to play a 4/4? I think just casting the dragon's good. Because I can do dragon counter this turn, and then next turn I have Maelstrom and counter as well. It's gonna save me a bit of life having a blocker here. It's pretty good. Now I can hold this last land for our loot thing. Roiling Dragonstorm. Creature spells you control can't be countered. Why, Oppo? I wanted to take my cool dragon, now you're making me take my pleb dragon. So we can Wrath and hold up the counter. I could Northwind hold counter for non-creatures and take Black Sun as well. Yeah, let's try that. My creatures won't die to this. We got a counter for a non-creature, we Wrath the plebs, and then we can start countering creatures again. Rexus and Standard, huh? Good times. But I can core and Wrath, but I won't have the counter available. That seems a bit dumb. Oppo's deck's on 2 lands and still fighting. Are they fighting? I feel like the game's been over for 4 turns. We end the game slowly, but we don't win slowly. The game's over long before it ends with this kind of deck, right? How many Suraks do you want? No cheap removal this game, so that's a punish for our... I guess it's not really a punish for our cuts, because I replaced them with negotiations and those would have been... I don't have those either. That's right, Mono White Gamer. Welcome to the land of the Grixis. Spellbook Vendor. I wasn't expecting a creature deck. That is a new card, yeah. Two mana removal, or... I mean, I want to get my Dragonstorm rolling, but... I guess you should probably just kill the opponent's creature, huh? I know the core's a dragon, but I mean, I would be casting it for 2 because I'd be floating 1 mana, right? Behold, my dragon. One mana, 1/1. Three mana, 2/1. Let's get the demons going. Firdoch Core. Demon. Ethereal armor. Aura Boy's always a little spooky, isn't he? Black Sun's kind of sick again. It's just that if I play the Avatar, I can't play my. I can't hold up my counter though. I'm gonna Black Sun eventually, I just can't really do it yet is the problem. That's fine. Or discard a card, huge. Well, I can't really do that again though, because now because of the ethereal armor, just any aura gives them an attack. It's gonna have to be the dragon. I was really hoping to draw a land before I cast this, but let's play the game we're playing. Black Sun is a Wrath for 3. Virtue will be able to just beat their deck at some point, but we're just not ready for it yet. Gotta be Black Sun. No counter here is a pain in the goddamn ass. A land side, a Mox sideboard. Well, but Mox sideboard, would I take it there? I mean, I guess I would, huh? You're not Regent for 4 to kill their thing, or am I dumb? You're a little dumb, yeah. The problem with that is they have flash auras, right, that will grow their creature. A tiny bit dumb. It's quite the card we've just drawn. X-proof. Not a problem, sir. Are you seeing Grixis Dragons? You are seeing Grixis Dragons. I mean, we have the one red card, but that's enough to call it Grixis, right? Magus Mirror, let's go. Gobbly wobblies, huh? Oh my god, it's gonna be a fucking cavern deck, bro. And I've got a damn counter spell. No cavern, please. Yes! No cavern, please. 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 Yes! Alright, now you can play a cavern because I don't have a counter spell anymore. Wrath for 3 or Terminus, Annex, Exhale, and then Wrath later. Yeah, do that. Just need to kill this guy because this guy pings me when they when I wrath. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Alright, what's the what's the price here to hold the exile? 2 now, and a 3 now because they also get a trigger from this guy dying. 3 now and then 3 next turn? Yeah, fuck. Fuck no. Get out of here. Six gobbles down. Crinkle. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Where's my artifact demon? The mobilized token is not a goblin. Ah, you're right. Alright, nice card. I mean, they do have hasters, but I'm still sending it in. Their deck was just literally only goblins. They didn't have any removal or anything. Just 22 lands and 38 goblins. And maybe try getting even greedier again? I think we're at the borderline here though. Human. A human. Just all actual factual tribal decks, innit? So again, we just pray no cavern, please, every time. No cavern, please. No cavern, please. Okay, I know I claimed that we defeat creature decks, but maybe not with this hand. This hand's not... It's not perfect, I'll say that. This guy's outscaled my dragon ripperonis. By 1 to disaster. Yeah, an Exhale would have been fine too. Mox wins again, man, yeah. Mox wins again. It's true. Rip. Maybe they have no allies in their hand, but they actually didn't play a creature. No! No! Angu! More Moxes again? The best of one, man. I'm gonna play the best of 3 one next week instead. Which should be Friday, I think. That is so busted, huh? That it lets you see the... The fact that you get to see the hand even if it gets killed on the stack, disgusting. Yo dog, any cards that do anything? Right. Quit it with the banditos. Core me, bounce the Dragonstorm. Demons start draining. This seems like an insanely good matchup for us. we certainly draw enough cards to make Bandit's Talent not that good. And there's no rush against their deck, right? Like we can just take as long as we want before we actually go for the win. Scale, 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 baby. Yep. Alright, more opponents like that, please. Slow decks that aren't blue. The goddamn dream. Oh shit, format all-star. You put my 4 dragons away? They did. I've got plenty more dragons available though. Hey, core Mox next turn, baby. Ramp 2. Ramp 2 bounce your Dragonstorm as well. Mox Jasper. One absolutely broken card. Disgusting. I think if we can get this deck right, it's going to be absolutely sick. Fenrirus. Well, chat. Time to see if we've picked any cards that are good against landfall. I didn't have landfall in mind, though. I'm not gonna lie. We have Deceit mana, so that'll be good. Black Sun is obviously gonna be good. Virtue? We're 2 mana off of Virtue. Do we have the hand to sustain us until we draw 2 lands? Maybe. Maybe. Virtue just wins? No? Well, I mean, I've got to get it in play, bruv. It's 8 mana. I've only got 6. With no lands in hand. I'm gonna go Black Sun. I'll make you a promise, chat. Next dragon, regardless of game situation, is Virtue. Excuse me? Okay. So, next dragon is not going to be Virtue because they can kill it. Terror, I can just use double exhale, right? I think that's okay. They do have a dragon of their own, man. There's no denying that. So they're not actually landfall, they are ramp. Very interesting. Draw a card if you control the creature with the greatest power or tied for the greatest power. Alright. Ouch. Ouch. I'd like to actually make some land drops in this game, but seems a little tough so far. Nice. Does that thing only hit the cards that they mill? Yeah, that strikes me as a bit of a luck sack hit there. He's not lucky, that's deck manipulation. Your mum knows all about deck manipulation. Got him. The annexes without the core are a bit sus, but if I could just deploy a land at some point that requires no cost, that'd be cool. She does, how do you think I got here? Facts, mate. Where's my artifact, man? Where the hell are my demons? Demons, demons, demons. Where are my incredibly difficult to remove demons? Oh, Durandi over here. Ow. What? Why, man? So it would be greedy to draw here, but what can I say? I ain't no bitch. one. Top. Seriously, where's the demons? Yo, dog, where's the demons? Alright, minor psycho play here. Don't be scared, guys, don't be scared. I'm a professional gamer, I know exactly what I'm doing. Get that stupid thing off the board. The Mox clutch save. Pay 4, please, Oppo. That was a really good choice of 4 lands there to use. That's the same ones I would have picked. Manually tapping their lands to produce the colours they produce, yes. It's classic, that one. Brother, where are these goddamn demons? I'm losing my fucking mind. Alright, if we die here, we're pissed. Okay, one more game, then we'll go some Regent action. One more. I'm having a good time. BO1 pick 2 and Brawl. Yeah, man, yeah. I mean, Wizards have designed the game for us to play like that, so why don't we just play like that? Why not? I mean, I take offense to you putting Brawl in that list, though. Best of 1 and pick 2 draft are Zoomer modes, but Brawl's a real format. Come on. Alright, we have a fulcrum gamer. Alright, Oppo, don't do anything too crazy, because I'm going to wrath you next turn. Just let me have a next turn, please. Gamba time! What's it gonna be, Oppo? I didn't even see what that was. Aye. Yeah. I mean, they're popping off. But just draw a land, bro. Can they cast this? They don't have red mana. How do they make red mana? Ah, with the full crumb, I see. Alright, great last game there. That was sick. Let me make one... We need one more removal spell.